controller, no. Oh, fuck.
Bitch, you think you're president?
Of something, yes. Aren't you my co-president, bitch?
Am I a co-president? Should I
Yeah,
be?
you're supposed to be the co-president, bitch, of this whole outfit.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
I think like 45 or 49% or something.
Really?
Yeah, not
Is
50-50.
not 50-50? Not at all? No? No, that sucks.
Possibly. I don't remember. I don't quite remember. I'm not gonna confirm right now.
Let me just make sure this shit is running okay. See if our voices are coming through.
Okay. These stripes are like fucking with my eyes right
Yeah, they're
now.
coming through. They're coming through. They're coming through.
Better.
Are we just doing audio? Sam asked. Oh my god, it's Tiny B. It's Tiny B in
What?
the house.
Oh,
Tiny
shit.
B's
Oh,
already
okay.
in the house.
Hey.
Tiny B's already in the house. Oh crap, that's the wrong thing. Oh crap, I haven't done this in a while.
Is it?
You know what? You know what? We're gonna start with the intro. Fuck it. It all still works, man. After 11 months. Wait, can you hear the intro? I hope you can. No, I'm saying.
I pokes head jokes.
I know when to switch. Yeah. Oh shit! Look who's back. Hi, Sam. How's little chamomile? It was chamomile I called her, right? Was it chamomile? I think
You
it
don't
was.
know your T's?
I don't remember. It's been a while, man.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
If I remember
We've been
correctly.
away 11 months. You know? It's been a while. Life gets in the way.
Yeah. That is
It is
definitely true.
chamomile. You see, she confirmed. That's why I always fucks with you. Because you always confirm that it's
That's what I was
chamomile.
saying. Yeah.
How's little
I was
chamomile doing?
agreeing.
Oh, I don't know. You be talking shit just to like, you know, you be talking shit.
I mean, that's
You be trying to
that is
mislead
partly
people.
true.
This is partly true. Sam, can you tell them that it's like actually true?
I partly mislead people.
How many times has he misled you, Sam? In the group of assholes we are, we could have probably had our own, you know, FX show. To be honest with you, we could have legitimately had our own FX show, bro.
That's definitely true.
I feel like we could have had it's like a separate sect of It's Always Sunny in the Bronx, you know, and it would have made sense with everything that goes on in our daily lives.
I can already see that.
Thank you, Sam. I'm glad we're back too. It has been a while. It is exciting. I was actually just telling him, like, I'm kind of nervous, like, you know, overall, because it's like haven't done it in a while. It's been 11 months. You know, life gets in the way. Unfortunately, girlfriend doesn't let me play video games anymore or let me do the podcast. So I had to be like, no.
You're just a fake grown up now.
Oh, the good thing is she didn't hear a word I just fucking said.
Yeah.
Because she's she's into Working Moms right now, so it's working.
You just sat there and
I didn't say anything. I said I love you
her for everything.
I didn't blame her for nothing. What are you talking about?
You're right. You're right. You blamed life.
I blame life. This is true. But hey,
Yeah.
guys, we're back. It's iPokes and Head Chokes episode. I don't even know what the fuck episode we're on anymore. Do you know? I don't know.
We both did not even look that up.
Babe, do you know?
That's terrible.
I think we're like 215 or 20 or 30. I'll look it up. I'll put it.
It has to be like 250 something.
You know where I can check? You know what'll tell me? No, it's not 250. We didn't get that high. We didn't get that high.
Yes, we did.
We didn't get that. No, we didn't.
You wanna know what episode we are?
No, we didn't. Tell me.
We are at least episode 267.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
244 was the last one I put up, Making It Rain at the G1 Climax. No?
That's 266. G1 Climax, UFC 266, Dreamers and Nightmare.
Are you looking at YouTube?
That's what I'm looking at.
Ah, that's right. Because I didn't post it on the Spotify for a long time, which I need to go back and do that because we're a podcast still. For
I
our
forgot
audio
about
listeners,
that.
thank you for trying to figure it out for me.
All right, so
She's like, I still want to know what you said. She'll never know. I mean, I guess she could just play it back and she'll figure it out, right?
no edits.
You can't edit something that's live already. She could just literally go back and play
This is
it.
true.
You know?
We could just they figure out a way. Just chop
No,
off the
it's
first
cool.
10
It's cool.
minutes or something.
Sam, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for
So-
being here, as per usual.
Yes, thank you.
So we're doing a new format with this whole thing. First of all, Cooler, how have you been? It's been a while. Did I just call you Cooler? Like, as in, like, King Cooler? Oh, shit, my bad.
ER. I have no idea what. Yes, clink clink.
That's clink, clink, clink. Yeah. Lovely to see you. Lovely to be talking to you again. I don't know why she keeps ducking.
Thank you,
Like,
sir.
nobody could see her. Like, I didn't even see her go by. Did anyone see her go by?
Mm-mm.
But yeah. So how's it been? How's life? How's it been treating you? I'm gonna eat my
I
pizza
can't complain.
while you answer.
I can complain. There's not too much to complain about, but
Mm.
for the most part, I'm doing good. Working
That's
on
good.
new things,
It's good.
doing some planning, trying to
Good.
get some things started. But for the
Good.
most part, I am just I'm
Peachy.
doing good. I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Doing good. A lot of work. I've been to the movies a lot more often. I think me and my girl have seen the last 4 major movies to come out. So
Okay.
yeah, we've seen the last 4 major movies. We're gonna go watch Guardians tomorrow.
Top Gun.
Top Gun, yeah, of course it's still Top Gun. Yeah, shit. Top Gun was shit. John Wick 4. Top Gun was last year though. Why are you talking about Top Gun like it was this year? It was last year. Still really good
I
though.
thought that
if you
was
want to
in,
watch it on Prime.
Okay, I haven't watched it, so thank you for
Yeah.
giving me an ad.
Hey,
I have.
you know, I mean, it's free shipping with Amazon Prime. I gotta stop giving ads. I gotta stop giving free money
Jeez.
to Amazon.
Nobody's
But
paying
anyways,
you.
I know, right? But they should.
Those are the
so-
companies that's the same company that you're paying.
I know, jerks. But so we're here. We're a new format. We're gonna probably be trying to do it every 2 weeks. For the most part. And we're coming to you live with GM mode. We always talk shit about how we can run everything better than WWE. And this
Not
year's,
verbatim, but yeah.
I mean, we've talked a lot of shit like, but you
For
know
the
what?
most
Our
part.
storylines have always kind of made sense overall onto how how we would run our stuff. So that's what we've been. So I was like, you know what? I played GM mode with my friends, with Doc Holiday, with our boy Doc, and with my boy Die Hard.
He
And
has
we were
to
having
join us.
no, that would be fun to do actually. So we kind of might have a separate thing with him, either on the side or just have triple threat matches while we talk shit and talk about wrestling or MMA, UFC, whatever. Just like we used to. We're giving ourselves 2 weeks in between because we want to be able to have a bunch of stuff stack up and then we could talk about it. Usually a pay-per-view is every 2 weeks also, so we could at least watch a pay-per-view, talk about it, just like the good old days for the most part. We're gonna, I don't know if you want to take it easy and just like ease New Japan back in because I know they're going to, oh, she played it back. She's like, it is not my fault. She just played it back.
Uh-oh.
But no, yeah. I don't know if we want to
Yeah,
ease
we
New
could
Japan
definitely
back in
ease
because
New
I know they're
Japan
doing
in.
Best of the Super Juniors very soon as well, right?
Yeah,
'Cause,
I think I think they just finished the New Japan Cup.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So
maybe that
we'll
was-
ease it
maybe
back
that was a
in.
couple of weeks ago. Like I said, you've been out of the loop with a lot of things. I've been out of
Yeah.
the loop with mainly weekly WWE
Yeah.
shows and all of New Japan. Like New Japan, all I know is Sonata is champion
No.
and Leo Rush.
No.
Yes.
What? Finally, they put it on him?
Yes, with
Holy shit.
black hair. Black hair Sonata.
Wait, no. I don't understand
Black
that.
hair Sonata is
That does not
champion.
that does not
he's
compute.
I don't know why he went and got rid of the blonde hair, but
That
he's like
doesn't
he has.
make sense to me at all.
It's not even he didn't even do it in the mohawk anymore. It's like completely like it's just.
Does he
not
still have the
flat,
beard
it's
and
just-
everything?
I think so. Yes, I think so. It's really different and weird to see him, especially when you're not watching the matches. You don't know how he's actually holding, holding his own in a title match. So you don't.
So
know,
he
but I'm
won
sure
the
he's
New
doing
Japan
good.
Cup.
That's how he got the title. Is that what it says?
I guess so, because there's a picture of him with oh my god, he has black hair. And he's shaved. He's shaved
Really?
too. So,
Oh, he
so I
shaved
think
and got rid of the
that's
beard
I
and
think
all.
that's how he got it, and then from there
Complete new look.
he used the New Japan Cup as the what's it called, the proverbial launching pad to get the thing. But that's kind of cool. I'm happy for him. He long overdue. Long overdue. That dude's a fucking beast.
Yeah,
Anyways,
because there's no more Lij. There's no more Lij. See, yeah, you're like a year and a half, maybe 2 years out of the loop. I might be like a little bit, maybe like a year, 6 months to a year, maybe a little bit more as well. Yeah,
What are
there's
you
no
looking at?
more Lij.
oh, you do see yourself going across? She's like trying to look into. Sorry, she's like trying to look into herself, see if you see her going across back and forth, and she's like giggling her ass off right now about it. She's
Next
like, "Oh my
time,
god!"
just hit him in the head too. Hit him
In
the head when you
Spanish,
go
she's
by.
like, she's saying "qué pena," which means "oh my god, it's such a shame." Like, no, she's fine. Like, she needs to chill out. I even tried blurring it out as much as possible, but yeah, he's like, "You're being dramatic. It's okay. Don't worry about it." If
Don't
anything,
tell
if
I said that.
what
Come
if you want to
on.
do? You could just roll. She's like, I'm a roll. But
Chuck
so
and
no,
roll.
yeah. So we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna have GM mode. As you can see, we have a new layout little thing that you can see us top and bottom, and you can see the game.
Yeah.
What's going on? We would have the music on from the game, but for the
We ain't
most
getting
part,
sued.
I ain't trying to get sued. I ain't trying to have this
And
whole
that-
thing be taken off.
Yeah, the music is dope. Don't get me wrong. I really like the playlist.
The
of
playlist
music
is great for
one.
this one. It's
It's
really good.
great. And it
but, you
upsets
know,
me that we can't do it.
yeah.
I want to put it on our shit.
But it
too.
is what it is. But the funny thing is, I did see online that it said this is one of the more streamer safe games to play because of the music. So I'm not entirely sure if there's something with this one that we can play the music. I don't know. I gotta be incredibly honest with you. So yeah, so we're gonna do my GM mode. We wish we had some of the music playing at least, or I mean, I guess I could put some of the music and we could talk over it very low, but I don't want to take that chance yet. That's the other thing. So we going into my GM. We kind of started one just to test it out, so I could show him what it means and how it goes and this and that. For the most part, like
I've been
you know,
whooping your ass too. I've been whooping your ass. That's 2 weeks. I know.
let's
I know.
relax. It's only lit. No, actually, we went 4
It only-
weeks. We
that
went
was
4
4
weeks,
weeks,
so you can
okay.
see at the bottom. Yeah, like this is my CPU
Okay.
one against like that was just testing out. Clearly, I'm getting my ass whooped by Raw and WCW. But here, yeah, you had a good thing. We haven't really figured. There's a lot of slots, so we could always add people in if they want to do the GM mode, or if they just want to have fun and come chill out, and we could play wrestling. I might want to do Fire Pro Wrestling as well in the future, where we could just like fuck around with that game as well. It's really good and very technical.
I want to make a creative
Um,
player.
In here, oh, we could do that. We could make a creative player. We could make Tevin too.
Can
for
I
fun.
do that without? Okay, I want to know. Like, can I? I would have to download the game and make mine on the game.
Dude,
How
no,
would I
we
be
could
able
do it.
to-
We could just do it on Discord, and you could just like you could give me
No, like-
everything you want to do, and then we could just do it, and we could put
Okay,
it
I
in the
get
game.
that. I want to upload it to everybody so everybody could play. How can I do that?
Oh yeah, no, you could just upload it to the whole thing, and everybody could download it to the community.
That's what
stuff.
I meant. I was saying.
So that's fine.
I was saying it backwards. Like we
Yeah.
can do that. But yeah.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Ow.
But so yeah, so we were just testing it out. We did it last week, and I was just showing him all the new stuff, the nuances. So I have to ask you right now: do you want to do it 1 versus 2, just like me and you, or do you want to add CPU to it?
Maybe CPU.
Because what we need to do is refine like this whole thing real quick, and just see what we want to do. Shit, I do not have a pen to write in my Batman book.
Yeah, that is nice.
Batman.
So yeah,
This is
with
where I'm
the
gonna be
rules,
keeping
what-
tabs of all my rivalries and shit.
shit. I should do that too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing that
Because
right
it's gonna.
now.
No, we're not gonna do
No,
it right
well, I
now.
have a paper here.
But I do want to
I
write
have a
down the
paper,
rules.
so I can do
But
that.
I could always play this back, I guess, and we can figure out the rules together. For the most part.
Gotcha.
So okay. So how many? Oh, they can't even let me put his voice. That's crazy. Because that'll get copyrighted too.
I'm-
But that's okay.
I mean, yeah.
That's fine. No, I
Everybody
get it.
has their
I get it
likeness.
because it is a likeness, and WWE owns that likeness. So who do I want to be? You could pick from Tyler Breeze, Kurt Angle, Eric Bischoff, Mick Foley. I feel like I always go for Kurt Angle, to be honest with you.
I feel like it. Yeah.
Because I did it with my other friends, Die Hard and everyone else. But I feel like, you know what? I want to do Tyler Breeze. SmackDown, I'm not entirely sure. I want to do possibly fighting champion title, but never NXT 2.0. That does not exist to me. WCW. You picked WCW last time. Are you gonna be picking WCW again, or are you gonna surprise me?
I don't know. Can I pick ECW?
Maybe that might get loaded in at some point. You never know. There'd be updates to this game.
I really don't know why that's not an option if NXT is an
I'll do
option.
SmackDown. Fuck it. So you go ahead.
Oh.
So are we gonna do one CPU or two CPUs?
I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the black guy. My guy Xavier Woods. That's my guy.
No. Let's say what you said in the beginning.
The black guy is my guy.
He's like, I'm just gonna go with the black guy. Like, really?
The black guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with WCW.
Okay, so go ahead. You can pick the CPU.
CPU.
You pick one CPU, and I'll pick the next one. So far, I'm not gonna lie to you. Eric Bischoff be whooping ass. I don't know what it is.
Oh, fuck him. Fuck him. Nah, I like him though. Go with a girl. Why not? I don't know.
You did WCW?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
For me. I'm gonna give her no. I give her.
You give her Raw. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll pick.
Wasn't Baron Corbin the? No, he was the constable. Whatever the hell that means.
He was the constable.
Flat.
Yeah. Pretty much, he was just like. I don't know.
He was whooping
man.
ass.
So long.
He was.
He was.
He had a long stretch where he was just that guy. And now,
Oh,
now
no.
it's so many.
Did you read this
what
one?
you
Cactus Jack. Select an opposing brand. 2 superstars who participate in their show next week will be injured. I'm good. I'll pass that one.
That's what
Booking
we're
costs
fighting
for-
against.
No. I'll put Kurt Angle in charge of
Yes,
NXT.
yes,
Yeah.
NXT.
and watch him whoop our ass. So we're gonna confirm these selections.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
So were you able to watch any of the pay-per-views this weekend? Because we can still talk about this shit. Well, you know, we're gonna max this out.
I did.
So do you want
Let's
okay
max it out.
AI difficulty? Do you want it hard, easy, or normal?
Hard. That's what she said.
Yeah. Okay, you got it too before me, fucker. Game difficulty: normal, hard, or easy. So I mean, pay attention to what it
Game.
says. Like, you know, it says so. Normal is 2
Oh,
mid-card matches during regular shows, 3 during pay-per-views. Small budget reduction in later seasons, medium morale threshold for keepers and superstar. Quake.
Normal. So yeah, what is this?
2 mid-card matches this is on hard. 2 mid-card matches during regular,
Mhm.
same thing pretty much. Moderate budget reduction in later seasons, high morale threshold for keepers and superstars quitting.
Increase.
Increase injury chances. Easy is easy mode.
Let's spice this shit up. Yeah, let's get hard.
Cool. So do you want so do we want to get confused and snake order it again, or I think because we have CPUs, it'll be easier because we won't get confused like we did last time. Because oddly enough, the funny thing is I was watching Tyler Breeze and this guy Xavier Woods doing it on up down
Yeah.
and even they got confused like we did. They picked twice accidentally because they thought it was like, you know, instead of it being Tyler,
Yeah.
you know, they got confused
You
the same
pick,
way
I
they
pick,
did.
you
Yeah.
pick,
So
I
they
pick,
picked
you
for
pick,
the
instead of
they
that.
picked for the same for the other person, just like we did. So I think
That's
with
crazy.
snake order with 4 people, it makes more sense because it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the CPU will go as well in that. Shakeups,
All right.
shakeups
Yeah,
are on. Draft pool. You want to leave the default draft pool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
No auto
yeah.
draft. Because the thing is, if you go into customize, it gets very customizable, like incredibly customizable, and it's like we're gonna spend way too much time to be honest with you.
Yeah, I remember the
okay.
first time I played a video game. I spent like an hour. I thought I
Facts.
spent an hour. It was
Dude,
really like
remember
9.
remember how much time you spent creating a character on No Mercy?
Creating a
Like
character was like 2 hours.
it's a lot of time.
Yeah,
It's a
it was
lot of
sometimes you
time.
just created a character real fast, and you just always went back and cleaned them up and did
Yeah,
this and did that
exactly.
because it took too long. It
It
took
did.
too long, like
It took way too long.
especially finding out the new things that they
WWE
had.
draft
So
has
it was
begun. Who
crazy,
will be the first
crazy.
pick?
But that was when video games were actually like advancing.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Okay.
now we're kind of stagnant.
Yeah. So we're in
Right.
the draft rules. We'll just read it out loud for those people that are listening when I upload this to Spotify, which hopefully should be today. Each GM will start with a budget of $3,250,000. GMs will take turns drafting one after the other in a snake draft. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's how the order would go with each round,
Gotcha.
and vice versa.
The last one picks twice.
Yeah, so it's pretty much like an actual draft order. There will be 9 rounds of drafting. After the 9th round, drafting becomes optional. GMs can opt out or draft until they are out of cash. Tip: GMs can press right stick to get recommendations on who to draft. You can also press X to get more information about a superstar. That I never paid attention to, so I might actually pay attention to that a little
Who
bit.
will be the first pick?
So
for
SmackDown is me. Okay, so
Yes,
this
sir.
is what I wanted to ask. Do we want to set, because we were gonna play this out as if we're playing coming up from the indies, correct or no? Because
Yes,
I feel like
yes.
so this is my thing. I feel like if we're doing this against just each other, that would work. But because we're going up against Eric Bischoff or like whatever the other ones, we probably can't do that because
Yeah,
they'll
we
whoop our
can't do that
ass
because they're
every
gonna
time.
just take whoever's in the pool.
Correct. So if it was just me versus you and not including CPUs, different story. So I was gonna say, nobody over 200K or nobody over 220K, and then we draft from there if it was just me versus you. Now that's kind of gone out the window. We have a pretty good draft class compared to the last time, to be incredibly honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. We even have Nikki.
Yeah, they weren't here.
Yeah,
These
they
people
weren't here at all. No, but this is a much better fucking thing. So luckily I got first pick, bitch.
I hate you.
So remember, so you have on the right side, you have your whole roster pops up. It gives you the roster breakdown on the bottom right side. It gives you the faces, the heels, male, females, and different types of wrestlers. So you have your specialists, you have your fighters, your bruisers, and your cruiserweights and your giants. Those are the 5 styles. Again, this is just being reiterated for the people that are listening on just audio. Again, if you guys are just on audio, if you guys want to check out the video, check it out on youtube.com. I'll just look for eye pokes and head chokes, and I'll probably put the link in the description, if anything. So draft order round 1. Why is Cody Rhodes so expensive, bro?
Because Cody's that guy. He just finished whooping Brock Lesnar's ass Sunday.
That was a really
not an
good.
ass
So
whoop.
can we talk about? So
As you pick.
Backlash was really good, man. Backlash was
It
really,
was-
really good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was. It was.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
So you
mean,
know
without
what?
Without a heavyweight or a world heavyweight title. But yeah.
For Die Hard, I'm gonna pick Roman
SmackDown
Reigns.
picks Roman Reigns.
Okay.
The tribal chief will
I wanna
call
pick Cody.
SmackDown his
But I'm not
home.
gonna pick
You want a tough guy like this
I'll
to
come
start
back
your
to it.
brand with.
Somebody else might pick Cody.
Uh,
The CPU. Remember that.
Yeah, you right. Fuck that. Fuck that.
WCW chooses Cody Rhodes. It's undeniable. Cody
Oh,
Rhodes
she went with
roster.
All right.
Becky.
Great choice for the
Oh, okay. Interesting. So now it's their turn. Those are actually good
Raw
picks. Holy
sizing
shit.
things up for their second
Ronda
pick.
Rousey and
WCW getting ready for
now it's your
pick
turn.
number
Yeah.
2.
I love how you
well,
guys still look 5. She says, "How do we look 5?" Sam, what the hell?
look. I don't know. I'm just shiny right now. That's all.
Maybe
it
we
is.
act like 5-year-olds. I guess that could probably play
That goes
into
with
it.
it.
Yeah,
Mm,
you got some good picks there, man.
WCW drafts
pick Robert Roode.
Robert Roode, interesting. Interesting. So who the hell do I have? Roman Reigns. Um, I'm gonna go with Edge.
SmackDown chooses Edge.
I feel like that's a good pick.
Really?
Yeah.
Superstar.
Dude, next to The Rock, he's my favorite. Oh, it's my turn. It's my turn. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You almost picked for me.
Yeah, I'm like, what is going on?
You almost picked for me.
Sure
So
did.
for this, you know what? I'm gonna get me some real loving. I'm gonna get me mommy in this bitch. You were gonna get her, weren't you?
I was.
Your turn. Your turn.
She's expensive. They're all expensive. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss.
Is that
That's a good
like-
pick. Fuck, Finn Balor got taken. Kevin Owens, that's a good pick.
Man, that was a pretty okay match that Brock fucked up. Finn versus Cody on Monday because of what happened on.
I didn't see what happened on
whatchamacallit,
Monday. I meant to watch it, but I
That's
didn't
what
see it.
Not much happened, but that happened. That definitely did happen. That was pretty interesting.
WCW drafts Bobby Lashley.
Okay.
I am spending money. I gotta stop.
You are.
I gotta slow down.
I want to get Asuka or Charlotte. I really, really do. Or Shayna. But the thing is, I can't have 2 bruisers. Like, I can,
But, it's
but
conflicting.
I think she's a good pick.
SmackDown drafts
Io Sky, I think that's a solid pick. It's my turn again, so that's why it becomes a little bit easier for me. You know, I think I'm starting to hear voices in my head a bit. So, you know what, though?
Jimmy? Jimmy?
You know
Jimmy?
what, though?
Little Jimmy? Little Jimmy voice?
You know what? I don't mind little Jimmy voices, to be honest with you. I really don't. Little Jimmy voices or Damian Priest might not be a bad pick, but you know what? He has high
He's
stamina.
not.
I'll go with a little Jimmy voice.
That's because he's 100 years old.
Don't you think he would have lower stamina? Or maybe just because he's not used as much, that's why he has high stamina.
Yeah. Next.
I hope they at least leave the themes in there, though, like when they come out. Because if they don't have the themes, that'll suck. You know?
Yeah, the theme should at least be able
Yeah. But
to be
again,
played.
to go back to Backlash, I think the opener was a great match. It was like a solid 23-minute match between Bianca and what's her name? Who did she go up against? I completely forgot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Who did Bianca go up
Bianca
against?
went up against Io Sky.
Io Sky. Yeah, I just fucking dropped her. What an idiot. I think it was a really, really good match. A very good opening match, to be honest with you. It was very back and forth. Even though we had that slight botch with the one-handed thing, you took Doudrop again, bro. She took her
I'm
last
sorry, I
time.
had to. I'm looking at how much money I'm spending.
Damn, they took Shinsuke. But no, I think it. Besides that botch where Io like pretty much landed on her face, but thank God she was
Oh,
okay.
it's my turn.
No,
Okay.
oh yeah, it is your turn. My bad.
Yeah, that did look bad. It looked worse than what it was.
Yeah, it
And
looked
didn't
worse than what
really
it
look that
was.
bad.
But overall, it was a great opener. Like I loved what happened. I loved the opener that they had. You know what? I'm just gonna pull up the.
WCW chooses Liv Morgan.
The
GM looking to live.
I don't know.
Pull up the card.
Yeah, because I can't remember overall, and I should have done this a long time ago.
I was thinking the same thing too. It was a backlash.
Backlash, yeah. So like the first match was awesome. I think honestly speaking, that even like CBS Sports and other people gave it like an A+. Seth Rollins versus Omos was actually more entertaining than I thought it was gonna be. It wasn't a great match, but overall I think it was still pretty decent. I'd give it like a B+.
Yeah.
You know, it was worked in a really good way, mainly because Seth Rollins was involved. and I'm gonna be incredibly honest about that. That's really why it was a good match. Let's see who we have in terms of women. You know what? I think I could go with a superhero.
SmackDown picks Nikki.
Really, Nikki?
Yeah.
All right.
I need a face.
Show is looking good.
You do.
I need a face, you know? And you know, here I think I need another face. I think I need another face. Braun Strowman. We need the big boy. The United States
I
Championship
definitely
match
need
was
another face.
pretty good. It wasn't great, but it was good. And every time I see Bobby Lashley, I'm like, yo, look at this specimen. Like, if somebody were to genetically create a human, it would just be Bobby Lashley.
Yeah,
Like, it's
it would be
fucking
him.
ridiculous. That dude has muscles on top of muscles. Have their own muscles just to support that muscle because it's that like he just looks insane. Like when he does his back thing, and you look at his back, the
Yes.
amount of muscle. Like you only see those muscles in anime. Like that's how crazy his muscles are.
He definitely
And,
reminds me of Master Roshi.
Yeah, like when he bulks up, like
on this brand.
but like that's
When he
just
starts fighting
him.
when he
Looking to add to its haul
It's
with
fucking
another
crazy.
And you got
It's
a
your
winner.
turn.
Who's
It's your
next?
turn.
also
Oh, they
reminds me
took
of-
Logan Paul, motherfuckers.
Did they?
Yeah.
Fucking Logan Paul. He also reminds me of what's this guy's name? Of like a better, or I guess a more Big Papa Pump. Just not
Yeah, but
just
possibly
I guess more
natural.
healthy.
Yeah.
There we go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna buy his. I'm just gonna Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker.
No harm, no foul, right? No harm, no foul, right?
Anyone's expense.
So let's see. I
He's
have.
on my roster.
I'm actually being more even right now in terms of like. So I need another freaking like face just in case. I know you're gonna end up drafting Tamina, so I'll leave that for you.
Don't do that to me.
So what I think I'm gonna
Don't
do
do that
is
to Tamina.
I need another giant. So Raquel Rodriguez, you're in, and now it's my turn again.
Stand tall on this brand. Good
And somebody I always mean to draft,
SmackDown chooses
Shia Lee.
I was looking at her too.
This is the first time I have more. Wait, the roster break. Oh no, that's your roster breakdown. Sorry, I was looking at it wrong. I was like, I don't have more males and females, but yeah. So that's the thing. I'm sacrificing my men's division to get decent females right now. But I still think there's good enough people on the draft board as of right now.
WCW picks Tyler Bate.
Yo, what up, Diddy? Yeah, no Twitch. I wanted to keep this separate from Twitch, but thank you for stopping by. How's everything? How are the kids? How's the family? I know your twins be causing you mayhem.
WCW back at the podium for
You know,
their
if you ever
next
want to be
match.
on the podcast, let us know. We could talk about all the stuff. I know you'll be watching the pay-per-views from time to time, and stuff in Discord. But hope everything's good with you. Still haven't visited you. I've almost been here for 2 years, and I still haven't. I mean, I've driven up by you, but because of my girl, she's like, let's go to Disney. We'll go to Disney more often than not. She's like fucking smirking like crazy right now. But yeah. I told her, I was like, yo, I literally realized I've only been 2 places since I moved to Miami. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, New York and Orlando. and she was just like, oh shit, you're right. Yeah.
Few pieces missing from this brand.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so wait, stop it.
This
Stop
one
it.
too?
Stop it. Don't be touching.
My
You
hands
jerk.
are up here. It wasn't me.
Yeah,
It was
jerk.
the computer. It was
So
It's
I
AI.
think, you know what? I feel like Damian Priest is a good get for 183,000. I think that's a good one. I think that's
not bad.
I think that's a good one
Why is Sami Zayn 200?
because you know. Oh, you know what? That's
Yeah,
not
that's
too bad.
It's not. That's actually right.
I would take shit, baby, but I'm not going to because
Come
that goes
on.
against everything I believe in. Because I just want to. Nothing against you personally. You just have a very punchable face. That's all. Let's see.
That is
so,
rude.
but I just said no, nothing personal against them. Cruz del Toro.
But
I don't
you
know. I feel
personally
like
attacked him.
let's see. Superstar info. Promo skills 3 out of 5. That's not bad considering.
He don't have no morale already. Get him out of here. His morale
You know
is
what?
Already down. He's getting picked.
I'll take Mia Wesley.
Fuck you. I was gonna thank him. I just saw you scroll past him.
That's how drafts work, baby. You know. Anyways, so that 3-way match for the U.S. Championship was pretty good. Wasn't great, but you know, passable as a mid card thing overall for the mid card title. Moving on to Rhea Ripley versus Zelina Vega. It was a great moment for Zelina Vega. She got to perform Puerto Rican in front of a Puerto Rican crowd in a stadium in an arena I've actually been to in San Juan. Great arena.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I actually have. I went to an Ed Sheeran concert, oddly enough.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at that.
bro. Great concert, by the way. But anyways, no, like it was obviously emotional for her. Like it was very, very touching. She had her, the flag worked into her costume when she came in. It was awesome. But we always knew what was gonna happen. I expected a little bit more of a throw everything in 100%, go for it, almost get a bunch of pinfalls and this and that. But either way, it was still a really good thing overall. And it was cool to see her how emotional, and even afterwards she got a standing ovation overall, which is really
That
cool.
was so dope.
Which I was very happy for her.
Once Rhea left her in the ring, I was mad. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
shit.
No, but it was a great moment for
But
her because that's her hometown,
It
bro.
definitely was.
So it's
Yeah,
it's
that
awesome
was
to see.
a super great moment.
I was very happy for her. And then around that time,
Speaking of being happy.
that's when my girl was asking. She was just like, "Hey," she was like, "So explain this to me. If you know the outcomes and this and that," and I started laughing. I had to explain to her sometimes you'll know the outcome as wrestlers. Sometimes you work it in the back. I mean, most wrestlers, as we all know, work through the matches in the back for the most part. They make calls during the matches, just in case. But I had to explain those things to her. But it was a decent conversation because she was just trying to understand it. So thank you for trying to understand it. But yeah, because usually she kind of just makes fun of me for watching wrestling. She just giggled when I said that, by the way.
She's one of those people.
She's one
wow.
of those. So let's see. I have
to come out to Legends or something.
I have a pretty good things going so far. I think we go a little bit further. Let's see what I could get in terms of women. So I have how many women? I have more heels than I have more faces.
How many
I just
women
realized.
do you have?
Oh nah. You know what? You know what? You know what?
Oh yeah, you have a lot of faces.
I have way too many
That's what
faces.
you
I
were
just
saying.
realized that. Shit. I was trying to
There's gonna be mad
do it
tag
even.
teams.
Don't say that.
And you didn't.
Don't say that.
There's gonna be mad early New Japan matches.
You know what? Because she could cut a promo, I think Carmella's the wave on this one.
She's great. She was great.
And this is probably gonna be my last round. Because I'm at 895,000, I might want to get some local talent and bring them up the ranks. What do I need? Maybe one more heel. If I draft him, he would have to be a heel. But
Well, fuck it, you turn him.
I think this is the right person to turn heel.
I was looking.
It's
at
gonna
him
be
too,
expensive, but
Yeah, and
that's where I
look
stay.
at me.
That's where I stay pretty much. You got way more money than I do, so that's pretty good.
I know, cause I've been kind of cheap. I gotta see
Diddy, what you been playing, boy? How you doing?
What do I need?
What you been up to? I don't be seeing you streaming that much.
WCW selects Chad Gable.
All right, I'm good. I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm done.
His skills often replicated, but not duplicated.
The GM has finished.
Oh, they
I feel like I got the
actually
most money out of.
they actually finished their
Yeah,
draft.
I know.
That's a good dude. That's a good front line for NXT for the CPU.
Team Red looking to round out
They
its
got
roster
Elias'
with this
brother
pick.
over there.
And
I don't
here
know
is a
what's
new
going on.
roster.
That's actually not bad
They
either.
got Elias.
And then you randomly have Tozawa on the right, What?
I
Lots of
like
great talent
Tozawa.
remaining for
I got
WCW.
to pick
So
one.
if you're gonna no, you could just end draft. Let's start.
Look at the big boys and girls on the WCW
That's
roster.
pretty decent.
That's not bad. That's
Wait,
not
Bobby Roode is still
bad.
in the fucking game? It's still in WWE?
I guess.
The next
You know what I was thinking
I
today?
guess.
Out to be picked.
What I was thinking
Take a
today?
look
I
at
was
the talent on
thinking,
the blue
dude,
brand.
this is some pretty
good.
good talent. This is pretty good talent. I'm not gonna lie, that's a decent draft.
Random as hell with Nikki almost a
But you know
superhero.
what? That's where
Well,
I'm gonna
actually a
build her.
superhero.
I'm gonna build her. You know?
Look at all this
As a,
talent.
yeah, you're gonna make her a
Build her.
superhero. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. She's gonna be the superhero. So the Bad Bunny fight versus Damian Priest, I think it was a really good one. It was fun. It was fun to watch. Obviously, he was getting his ass whooped a lot of the times, but you know, in front of the PR crowd, he was never really gonna lose. To be honest with you, like, let's be honest, he was never really gonna fucking lose.
Was he? Not,
No, he
it's not
wasn't.
fair.
It's some pretty overall good drafting from every fucking, even the CPU drafted well. I feel like it's very very even teams or rosters, I should say. So WWE Hall of
there's
Fame.
at least one star on each one as far as the women.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
even the guys.
So WWE Hall of Fame, this is what came up on the graphic. To enter the Hall of Fame and prove you are the best, be the first GM to earn all 10 Hall of Fame trophies. Trophies can be awarded through either career achievements or seasonal challenges. Entering the Hall of Fame will allow you to continue playing or retire your save file. We don't know how long it's going to keep going. If some mods come out that I could put into this and then we restart it. Fuck it. Like, whatever. This will probably be our first GMO that we're doing for real. And if it's something that resonates, remember, it's every 2 weeks. If I feel like we can restart after 2, even though I feel like I'm really good about this roster, overall, like, it's you know, we could always discuss it and see if you want to restart it with new mods. Like you said, ECW might be something you could mod in. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but it might be one of those things. So, you know. So we have 4 weeks to Extreme Rules right now. So I'm going first. Triple H is telling me, hey, it's good to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. Feeling confident. I'm going to be like, with the roster we have. No, I'm just going to go with, we're going to storm this, whatever. Kurt Angle's talking shit to me, saying, wish you
You
luck.
ain't even got no money, though.
I don't got that much money. No, I don't. I only have 681,000. But that's because I drafted it right. So right now, dude, I have a pretty decent lineup.
Yeah, no, that's really decent.
So
that's not pretty. That's decent.
For the people listening, on my roster, I have Roman Reigns, Edge, Braun Strowman, Randy Orton, Damian Priest, R-Truth, and Wesley. I only have one cruiser. I'm gonna have to change that eventually, because I might want another cruiser. But that's a pretty solid foundation, I think.
Really good.
On the women's side, I have Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Carmella, Nikki, almost a superhero, because she's still almost a superhero, Raquel Rodriguez, and Shia Lee. I think, again,
I think it should be actually
pretty decent.
A superhero now.
Not yet. Only when she gets the title.
Oh, okay.
So, for my men's champion, SmackDown Men's Champion, I think I'm going to pick the Rated R
Randall
Superstar.
Pick Randall. That's
Randall.
the tag team.
Oh yeah.
That's the tag team. What are you doing?
For women's, I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick the shit talker, the greatest shit talker on my roster, Carmella. And yeah, I'm good with that. So you have commissioner goals, you have journals, whatever. So I have to have at least one backstage brawl this week to earn like reward card to be able to use. So it says, for example, this one says special promotion ensures that you'll retain most of your fans this week. That's pretty good. It's pretty cool. I could book the show. You have three mid cards, and then you have one opening, 2 mid cards, and your main event. Then you can have like booked promos where people talk shit, or they call somebody out, or this and that. If anything, just look up GM mode on YouTube. You'll be able to find it. Show logistics. You have you start off in an arena in a high school gym. What we were gonna say is from the beginning we were just gonna keep If it was just between me and Cooler, it was just gonna be only high school gym, and we're gonna do the concert hall. No more than that for the first season.
Now we have to pretty much use.
But now we pretty much have to
everything.
use everything. Yeah, we have to be smart with our money, use everything. Also with the
We
road
have to
crew,
win. What happens if we don't win?
then we suck,
trash.
and then we
And
should
then
just
we
end the podcast. So you also could manage your roster and go in between there. You could like release people. You could sign free agents. What I don't want to do is
You can't sign a
what I
legend.
don't want to
sign a
do
legend.
for this first season is not sign a legend. I wholeheartedly agree. No, dude, come on. The CPU can. We shouldn't have to. Let's see who's there. You want to sign boring Brett?
You goddamn right. The best there is, the best there was, and best I don't believe that.
The best boring ass motherfucker.
He was great.
So we have a pretty good roster of oh, you're doing the thing. You're doing the thing. Yeah. Ah, it works. It still works. So we have a pretty good roster of what's it called? Free agents.
Free agents. in the
Yeah.
Hall of Fame. Oh,
Yeah, so it's a pretty good. I want to almost get the fake Becky Lynch, Gigi Dolan. Like at least in that picture,
I
she looks
like
like a fake.
her.
But no, she looks good. She's great. But I might want to get like Braden the Dark, which is kind of like a Joker ripoff, or Clubberella, or Flint McStones. Like these are actual generic wrestlers that are like jobbers in the local area that you're at. Like Queen
I
Bee,
like Andrea Cannon.
Clint
over there.
McDougal, Penelope Perfect. Like it's cool that you could Sassy Molasses.
Chocolate
Like
wagon.
it's cool that you could bring people in like that and actually make them part of your. Like you could make Pretty Ruthless permanent for 28,000. I feel like that's
Nah,
a steal.
Sassy Molassie is amazing.
Like she has no promo skills. I'll give you that. And her popularity is shit. But that's somebody you might want to build over time. I don't know if they'll build promo skills over time. That's
Oh,
here to
they
say,
got Eddie
but
Pop. They got
yeah.
Pop.
so what I'm gonna do, I'm
Okay,
just gonna book my shows. Yeah, fuck it. So we're gonna start off with a title match between Damian Priest and R-Truth.
Yeah.
I just realized my big problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Well, fuck it.
for the Intercontinental Championship. In a
1-on-1.
TLC match, bitch.
Yeah. I don't know who's gonna win. They don't got no expertise.
I know. And I'm already wasting $30,000. I'm an idiot. So self promo, we're gonna give. Are you good?
Carmella.
Yeah, we'll give you. No, actually, I don't know yet. Let's just make the matches. So this match, the undercard match, is gonna be Carmella versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's Championship.
And the
we'll just
regular
leave that.
match?
Yeah, we'll leave that as a regular match. I'm not trying to spend that much money. I'm just using this as the opener.
Yeah.
Let's see if we could do in my head
Yeah,
because
it's
I wish
episode
you
one.
could do triple threats for like number one contender. Like I wish number one contender was actually a thing.
Was a title. I wish
You know
that
what
was
I
a
mean?
title.
Like
Yeah.
that should be a title thing where it says number one contender and you pick which title is the number one contender so you can build that story.
Mhm.
2K.
And if
Get
you
that
fuck
shit
up
in there.
on that, yeah, and if you fuck up on that,
know
you
what?
should have whatchamacallit? The crowd should react to you fucking that up. The
Yeah.
number one contender didn't get a
Yep.
title match before some random person. You should get the show should get like a 10% or like a 5 or like 1 to 10% downgrade or something like that. Because
Yeah,
it doesn't make
I
any
agree.
sense.
I agree. So we're gonna do
Because you know
this
how it is. They'll
as a
talk shit about
championship
you on
match.
social media, so it makes sense. That is a really good triple threat.
That's a
main
good
event match.
triple threat main event match, man. And then we're gonna do. I don't want to do
Oh,
a
that
tag
works.
team
The
match.
Giant-
Yeah,
the
it
Giant
works,
versus the
bro.
Cruiser.
It works. Can't be a title match, but we'll just leave that there, and then we'll have people talking shit. So, Io Sky actually has good promos. Interesting. Calling out Shia Lee. It's gonna be an Asian fight. Let's go. And then self promo. Nikki. And then Sheely also has. So yeah, that works out. Raquel, you're gonna be left off the card. Actually, you shouldn't be left off the card. You're gonna be left off the card. Sorry. Oh shit.
Well, there's always next week.
There's always next week. She's gonna bitch because I feel that's a good first
So
show.
she gets. So she. That's nice. So she does a self promo, then she gets called out.
Yeah. Then she gets called out. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice I did that. You see?
like
Look at that. Not even trying, and it just
No, that's.
happened.
I looked at that because you kind of stalled there for a second. So I'm like, wait a minute, what did you do? But
Yeah, that
that's
wasn't on
actually really
purpose.
good.
But it just, it's just one of those things. It's your time to go WCW.
All right.
But yeah, so to continue with the Backlash, this is gonna be kind of hard doing this back and forth. That's what she said. So then we had Matt Riddle, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn versus the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, and the Usos. Pretty good match. I'm not gonna lie, great match. I had a lot of fun watching it.
You're Kurt Angle, aren't you? Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm not Kurt Angle.
Because
No,
I
I'm
know,
Tyler
'cause I
Breeze.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I challenged Kurt Angle. Fuck.
So it was a really good that means he's gonna fuck with you more now. So he's gonna use things against you. Just FYI. It was a really good match. Really good six.
Why did I do that?
Really good 6-man tag match. I'm not a fan of tag matches, as we all know, but overall still fun. So he's playing Fortnite, Pokemon Unite, MLB The Show. So the other day when I was playing Fortnite with your gamer tag, was that you or was that somebody else? Because you weren't talking when I was trying to talk to you while I was playing Fortnite. I don't know if that was you, but
I've at least went home and still matched this.
But
Fuck. Why
check
do they
to
need me
no,
to have
but
a
check
Hell
to
in a
see
Cell
what
match?
what the reward is, if it's worth it.
It's worth it. Ensure that you.
That's not
retain
worth
most
it.
Of your fans.
I don't think that's worth it for the injury risk. That's not worth it.
How high is that risk?
But yeah, man, I think overall, bro, to be incredibly honest with you, the Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar was also a good one too. It wasn't amazing like the opener. The opener was the best match of the night. Let's be honest with you. But overall, I think it was a very, very solid Backlash show. Like, honest to God, it was a very, very solid Backlash show. I'm happy I was able to see actually a good pay-per-view on my first weekend watching a pay-per-view again. I was actually very happy about that.
How did you feel about the Bloodline match with KO?
It was great.
Sammy,
It was a great match. I had a lot of fun watching it. The storyline
and who else was
within
in there
it
with
was
Sammy?
good. Matt Riddle.
Logan. Matt Riddle.
Yeah.
Matt Riddle.
What happened to Matt Riddle?
I don't have nothing to say.
Oh.
I just Matt Riddle.
Yeah.
He's just an interesting addition to mostly everything that's
He's an
going on
interesting
right now.
character.
I don't know. Yes. Who am I doing?
But yeah, like it was a fun match. They told the story like they should have told the story. They were very on point with the storytelling, especially with the whole Solo Sikoa like getting mad at Jay and all that stuff. Like it feels like the bloodline's fracturing. I don't think they're all like feeling very oozy right now with each other overall. And to be honest with you, I just want to go back and talk about how good that whole storyline was with Sami Zayn and the Bloodline. Like how great they knocked it out of the park with it, because it was just done really, really well. Sami Zayn as a comedic relief, like he just made it make sense. His like comedic timing was on point every single time. So I have to give WWE writers and everybody else involved in that the credit when credit's due, because they don't always get it right, but this time they got it right, and they paired the right people together with that. So, and a lot of that was also probably just Sami Zayn acting a fool. You know what I mean? Like always trying to make like he legitimately tries to make Roman Reigns laugh, and like when you see him making him laugh and break character, it's like the funniest shit. And they all break character, and that's the great thing. Even Solo, like one of the more stoic ones, he always breaks character because of Sami Zayn. Like at least when they were to have that whole storyline going on. So that was you, Diddy. Why didn't you talk so we could communicate, so we could like fuck everybody up? Like we could have won that if you'd have just communicated, if you'd have just said something. Because we were kind of whooping ass. You had 6 kills, I had 6 kills. It was a pretty good thing we had going at that point, but you didn't. Yeah, didn't do it. Zelina has a 4 in self promos. Shit, she has a 4 promo skill. I wouldn't have thought it.
Yeah, she's pretty dope. She is pretty dope. If did the game just did it stopped on me? Yeah, Zelina's the shit. Remember, she's like the manager of. She's always been a talking piece, honestly.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, that's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, that's pretty much, unless you like have her role change or something, or advertise to make more money, or charity to get more fans. But keep in mind, charity costs $15K and all that stuff. So, shit, I forgot to look at the power cards. Always remember to look at power cards, just in case.
Back. I pretty much.
I don't care. Wait, you didn't add the mid card title?
Bad show. Oh shit! Oh well.
Oh well. So what I was thinking for this first week, I'm gonna simulate everything up until the main event, and we could watch the main event, so we could spectate the main event. And then the same thing for your show. We'll spectate the main event while we talk about the rest of the stuff that happened this weekend.
So we just have to move a lot faster than.
No, yeah. No, I mean, it's our first. We're trying to figure out how to do GM mode and talk about shit at the same time. So I think doing this,
gotcha.
It all will kind of work out. So we're gonna simulate this match, see what we get. Hopefully, it's like at least a 3-star. Damian Priest took the title from R-Truth. At least it started the rivalry, so I'm okay with that. And also the other thing was they didn't pair well in terms of stylistically. Like they didn't really pair really well. Shia Lee got a pop. That's cool. Mid card, this should be a decent match. But the problem is they're both faces.
Nice.
I just realized.
Uh-oh.
So
I didn't even look at that either. I didn't look at my heel face.
And I didn't look at it either. That's where I fucked up. Yeah. So we have a rivalry already starting.
Okay, so we got 2 good rivalries.
So here
Maybe
we have 2 heels going up against each other. So I kind of fucked that up again.
But only because you was looking at how they make stylistically.
Yeah, stylistically, that's what I was paying attention
I'm only laughing
to.
Because, yeah,
damn,
that's the only thing I'm laughing at. Because
but this is
I
the
did
crazy
same
shit.
thing.
This is the crazy shit. This should be good matches. This should be at least 3 stars each one. You know what I mean?
The fans
Weak.
are confused.
Come on, Nikki, what's going on? These indie fans don't know what they're talking about. All right, they just don't. All right, so we have 1 heel and 2. So this is the good thing. I have 1 heel and 2 faces. Let's see.
For the main
so we could
event.
so we could
Main
actually
event is
spectate
good.
this one while we talk shit. So
All right.
So I actually started watching the UFC 288 as well. Like I was like, okay, I finished one thing and I went to UFC 288. We can skip all this, I guess.
Yes,
Let's see if
you
it
told me that you saw
actually
I did
plays.
not.
Let's see if it actually plays a thing. No,
It doesn't,
it's not
does it?
playing. That's so whack. Streamer safe. I have to see if it's actually streamer safe. I'm gonna go on YouTube. I'm gonna go on Twitch and see if people are streaming this and see if they have the regular music on, because it's not worth it otherwise.
That's crazy.
We're just gonna skip all this. Yeah, that's whack. That's whack. He hears
So,
voices
yeah,
in his
tell me
head.
about
Like,
UFC. Yeah,
so UFC 288 was overall very good as well. I had fun. Oh, what the hell happened here? Sorry, let me just pull it up. UFC 288, not 278. I can't believe that like the last one I watched was like 260 something. It was like 260 something UFC. I hadn't watched it in a very long time.
what?
Yeah, I hadn't watched
didn't
UFC in a
even-
long time. So
You didn't watch the Izzy fight? You didn't watch?
no, I didn't watch
the
the
last
Izzy
two
fight.
fights?
No, I didn't. I didn't. So, um,
You.
I didn't watch the first fight of 288, which was a featherweight fight between Kron Gracie. Okay, I can't even hear myself over this shit. Hold on. So,
That's another reason why I have it on another computer.
you smart. You
Actually,
smart.
That might be perfect.
But the funny thing is, I have the commentators down at to like 20%, so I don't know what the hell's going on. But I have we had Kron Gracie versus Charles Jourdain. Apparently the Brazilian lost in a unanimous decision. So then I watched Movsar Evloev, yeah, something like that, versus Diego Lopez. Movsar won that fight. It was a pretty good fight overall. Very back and forth, but either way, like Movsar actually almost lost at the end because he got put in a really good knee bar right at the end. So the dude almost pulled it off, Diego Lopez, but like this close, he just ran out of time. It was a really good fight. They got pegged for fight of the night. After that, we had Jessica Andrade versus Yan Xiaonan. Jessica Andrade is a beast, but bro, Jessica Andrade got put down by her. So now this sets up a strawweight fight versus what's this girl's name? The featherweight champion from the strawweight champion from China. What's her name? Oh my God, what's her name? I'm thinking of Xia Li because Zhang Wei Li. So that's gonna be a first Chinese versus Chinese.
I always mix her name up.
Yeah, this is gonna be the first Chinese versus Chinese like championship match ever. It's pretty fucking awesome. I hope it says because like whoever won from this was gonna like go up against Zhang Wei Li. After that, we had Bilal Muhammad defeating Gilbert Burns in a very unanimous decision. Unfortunately for Gilbert Burns, when he took him down in one of the takedown attempts, he completely fucked up his left shoulder. So he was fighting with one hand the whole fight. And he still like at least tried, but overall, like, what can you do? You know, like you were fighting with one arm. Bilal Muhammad now puts his name into the welterweight like championship because I think he was like ranked number 5 or some shit like that, Bilal Muhammad. So like he puts himself in contention. I think he has 9 straight wins. So it's like, how has he not had a title fight? You know what I mean? Like it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, he has 23 wins, 3 knockouts.
Yeah, and then we had the main fight of the night. We had the bantamweight title bout between Aljamain Sterling and returning out of retirement Henry Cejudo, Triple C. Great fight overall. I think the decision was correct. I think Aljamain Sterling definitely won if you base it off stats and overall what was going. What is happening to Edge? What the fuck? What happened to Edge? What happened to Edge? I wish he would have stayed like that the rest of the fucking thing. I would have been like, oh my God.
He was glitched.
That was pretty funny.
Great.
That was pretty funny. But no, I think it was a correct call. Aljamain Sterling, he was landing hits. You could see the difference in the face, like who was getting hits. Even though like he had a very low takedown percentage on Henry Cejudo, like he was still able to get out of a lot of the takedowns relatively quickly. And if he was down, like, and when he did take him, like when Aljamain Sterling was able to take him down, it was towards the end of the round where it matters the most, and that's where he scored the most points in ground control for like the last 30-45 seconds. So he did enough for me. Other people might feel differently. I watched the whole fight, and it was a good fight overall. Aljamain Sterling once again showed why he's a fucking champion. He has now 3 successful title defenses in a row at bantamweight, and he's the first one to do that. But I feel like the next fight he has is gonna be a tough one. Him versus Sean O'Malley. That's gonna be a motherfucker. Versus Sugar Sean. I think that's gonna be a great fucking match. He called him out WWE style. and he was there, Sugar Sean. So they started talking shit back and forth. He was like, "Get this." He was like, "Get this bitch out of my ring, out of my cage." Like he was talking mad shit. But I'm guessing because they were talking mad shit back and forth beforehand. But yeah, so
And
like
Shane is just Shane.
Shane is just Shane. I mean, Shane's a performer, you know. So like, I don't blame him for that part. But overall, yeah. So who do you think's gonna win this fight here?
So far I'm thinking maybe Randy.
You thinking Roman Reigns?
No, Randy.
Oh, Randy, really?
Yeah.
Really interesting. But overall, like the UFC pay-per-view,
Edge
UFC
just did a
288
Canadian
was.
Destroyer.
I mean, he's from Canada.
And this is a video game.
From Canada, eh? But overall, I think UFC 288 was really good, action-packed from the 4 matches that I see. I didn't get to see prelims. I usually love watching prelims. But overall,
So
I was
yeah,
still
I wanted
driving
to
on
ask
the
a
way
question
home.
about that.
What?
Because I see there were 1, 2, 3 matches that were actually canceled.
Yes, I don't know what the reason was for canceling those. I'm not entirely sure what the reason was. I guess people either
One
tested
would- one would
positive
just
or
reschedule.
okay.
Yeah, the
Oh,
DA
maybe somebody got
So,
hurt too.
I think whoever, I guess Diego Lopez actually answered the call very, basically short notice in the last couple of
Yeah,
weeks
and Bilal
because-
Muhammad also took that match on short notice.
Yeah. So that makes
Uh-oh.
sense. That makes
Uh-oh.
sense because,
Uh-oh. Edge about to retain. Oh, close.
damn, Randall. Well,
Yo, I just realized something? Their faces actually get fucked up as the match goes on. I think
I didn't notice that.
either that or that's just Edge's face the way it's done. 'Cause it looks like he has like bruises under his eyes.
Well, Edge's face just definitely does look like it has bruises on it after a while. Like, not even just after a while, just like how his features now. His
Yeah.
features, how his cheekbones are.
Yeah,
It does look
looking like a caveman, like always. Yeah, it's just a shadow
But
and the
honestly-
contour from his face. Like that's just a shadow
Yeah.
that looks like a bruise.
It's
a pretty good match so
Roman,
far.
Roman has
Continue.
it too.
Yeah, he does. You know what though?
Roman has
This is one of the prettier 2Ks. I'm not gonna lie, one of the prettier like, cause like you've seen him like not look very good, but this actually looks really clean. Like it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
graphically.
you see-
Oh, he just got
you see
RKO'd.
them-
He just got RKO'd.
Ooh,
Uh
Come
oh,
on,
he's about to
Randy.
get. He's about
come
to
on,
get.
Randy.
He's about to get it. No, dude, you should have just fucking hit your finisher and
him.
pinned him. Uh-oh. But no, Edge is getting back up.
He's getting up.
Oh.
Get him, Edge.
Edge, throw him out. Oh, Superman
Oh,
punch.
it's over.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Yo, that was dope, bro. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, it was good. That was good.
That was
That's
pretty
like the
good
only way to really
match.
play the video game. So.
Yeah, man.
That was nice. That was nice.
Damn, Edge, you're supposed to keep that. Fucked up.
I don't like that blue belt.
Oh, I was gonna ask
I did when
you.
it first started, but I don't anymore.
I was gonna ask
How you feel
you.
about the new belt?
Yeah. Like, is that a Raw specific belt?
Now it is because he has
Okay, get
two- he
a
has
3-star
blue
match. You guys are dicks. So this is the thing, though. Like,
belt. Kinda was.
I thought he was supposed to go against both brands with both belts. What's the point in unifying the
possibly, but he's a
title?
Possibly, but he's a part timer. Well, you know how it is. Sometimes you unify it to get rid of one belt. Sometimes you unify it to
Hold
sometimes
on.
to maybe do that and maybe split it. Honestly, maybe that should be a Raw title, and maybe the unified title should be both brands.
Then get rid of
honestly.
both belts.
Yeah, Chad and Ricochet. Oh, good.
Hold on. So, I need to ask you a question. You put Bobby Lashley versus Dexter Lumis when you had Cody Rhodes, Bobby Roode, and Jinder But you put Dexter Loomis in the main event.
I have my motives.
Oh, there you go. Die Hard coming in BI because no one can defeat him. He's in God mode, the tribal chief. Fuck your tribal chief.
Honestly,
right?
that's not at all wrong.
Bloodline's about to get shit on soon. But it was a good match
I
though.
don't know how soon, but it's gonna happen.
Like it was pretty
Come on,
accurate to give him the fucking Superman punch and just fucking pin him.
They said this shit was dull as fuck. How you have a fatal 4-way dull?
I don't know.
Okay, when you get a rivalry with fucking Braun Breaker and Mahal, that's how.
Die Hard's like they made a
That's some bullshit.
Die Hard's like they made a belt for all the dudes that can't beat Roman Reigns. It's true.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting when Roman
true.
Reigns is not that amazing. That's
So
the crazy
this is the
part.
thing. This is the thing. So I have to ask overall, like,
So we're gonna speculate.
are
this
there?
one?
Yeah, we can
Speculate.
spectate. We can spectate that one. Let's see how good this match comes out. I don't know why you chose Dexter
Bobby
Loomis.
better
of all
fucking
people.
win, or I'm gonna be upset.
If Dexter Loomis wins, I'm gonna laugh. But we can just skip because. Oh, Die Hard, I was gonna ask you. Do you know if this is safe to put like the entrance music and all that stuff on stream? Because like, I don't want to put it and then get the whole thing was like muted. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of not. It's kind of not a wrestling game without the wrestling music.
With at least
It doesn't make sense to me, you know.
stupid ass Red Cell.
But yeah. So like, how do you feel about that belt? Because apparently, from what I read, they released the people in the. I don't know who. So there was a triple threat match yesterday, right? 2 triple threat matches last night. Right?
I don't watch.
Let me just look at Raw results if I remember correctly. There were 2 triple threat matches that were supposed to determine the 2. So yeah, Die Hard sent me 2 triple threat matches that were supposed to determine the World Heavyweight title people. I'm just looking real quick. Sorry, fuck you guys.
That's what you're gonna call them?
What?
World title people?
So you had Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Don't know who. Seth Rollins won by pinfall. Honestly speaking, he's probably one of the front runners to actually win the title. Let's be honest.
The last 2-3 years he has.
And then you have Cody Rhodes, Finn Balor versus The Miz. After that, Finn Balor actually won by coup de grace. So they're gonna have. So what happened with Cody Rhodes? You got fucked up by your boy or not?
Brock came out.
I thought so.
At the end of that match and whipped him out. Said, "Look at my face," because he was bleeding. He had a big shine under his eye and all that.
That's gonna go at least until I think like SummerSlam. I'm gonna be incredibly honest.
Yeah, August.
And it's not too bad of an idea, to be incredibly honest with you. Yeah. So like, I don't think it's the bad call because you don't want Cody to win it right away and make it seem like a consolation prize. Because at the end of the day, you still want Cody Rhodes to come and defeat Roman Reigns maybe next year. Like build it back up to where he has to go through Brock Lesnar, go through other people to get back to Roman Reigns, and maybe he dethrones him next year. Who the fuck knows? So Finn Balor won.
Injured last year.
It could have, but it is what it is. Like I don't think it would have been the right call to have had him win at WrestleMania anymore. To be honest with you, I think that would have been the wrong call.
Only if he didn't get injured and he was able to do the whole year of what he's doing now, because it makes sense.
So then I think at the end of the night last night at the main event we had Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins. And again, I didn't see it. So Seth Rollins won by pinfall. So he's going to the tournament finals at Night of Champions. We have the next 2 triple threat matches on Friday Night SmackDown. So I might actually watch. Actually, I probably won't because my girl got family visiting from Colombia, so I'll probably go afterwards to go over there. But I'll try to keep track of what's going on. Night of Champions is like what, in 3 weeks? By the way, why is Dexter Loomis completely green, fucking up Bobby Lashley right now? Explain this to me.
I'm fucking upset. I'm fucking upset. What the fuck's going on, Bobby? Bob, Bobby got to get his 3 sisters to come out here and whoop his ass to get his ass in line or something.
So I think overall, Seth Rollins is gonna win the World Heavyweight Championship, whatever, you know. I think it's a good title for him to have, because, like Die Hard said, they need a belt for everybody that can't beat Roman Reigns. It's actually a very accurate statement. Like, oh, he tapped him out.
Everyone deserves.
No, he didn't tap him out. I thought he tapped him out.
I was about to throw my whole fucking microphone. You know that stupid.
This is
ass,
not turning
meme
out how
with
you wanted it to turn out.
You know that stupid ass gif with
Dude,
Travis
he's about to
Scott
hit him with a
holding the
finisher right now.
microphone?
Look, he's hitting him with the finisher.
Listen, I don't want to talk right now.
He's about to tap. He's about to tap.
I know.
Because his head hurts. You see his head is red?
You gonna keep telling me?
Oh, no, that's his body.
Left hands trying to free himself, and he does.
So is Dexter Lumis any good, Die Hard?
Oh,
Bobby Lashley in full control
No.
now, and it's only going to get worse.
I'll say no.
Oh, look how quick his life went down with that
playing
shit.
him. Stop
Uh-oh.
playing with
Bobby
him. Get him
tight.
again.
Oh, Bobby tight.
I'll be tight too.
Bobby tight.
Get up out of here.
He's like, enough.
Dexter.
Oh,
So
uppercut.
I'm
Like
not
the.
gonna lie, Dexter.
Oh.
Dexter
He about to
Lumis
hit him with the
is a
finisher
good
again.
Character.
Uh-huh.
That's some bullshit.
I like his serial killer vibes. I'm not going to lie.
Yes, he's a very good, serious gimmick.
He's like, I will
But that-
crush you.
To me, that's. I haven't even heard him speak.
I've never heard him speak.
I don't know.
I mean, again, I haven't seen wrestling really like that in a long time, but I haven't seen.
In 3 years.
Yeah. Not 3 years, fucker. Uh-oh. He's about to hit the finisher.
But yeah.
Dude, hit your finisher.
just-
Hit a charged finisher. What's
mad.
going on? He's mad
Put
as
him through
shit.
the table if you're that mad.
What table, dude? You're in the
So
cell.
that-
Oh, the table on the thing. I see.
yeah, right there. Whatchamacallit? There has been another deletion match.
Deletion
But it
match?
has been in the AEW.
He climbs into the
Who got deleted?
Of course, nobody that you know.
Who? Yeah,
Actually,
catch
no,
me up
you
on
do know
AEW.
him.
What's going on?
Oh, so there's gonna be a steel cage match, Moxley versus Kenny Omega this tomorrow, actually. So yeah, you should be watching that, dude. Other than
Can
that,
they
I
escape
don't really know, but
from the bottom? Because if so, I don't like it.
from the bottom, not the bottom. I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Die Hard says
better
that
tap
Dexter
it like
Lumis
that.
isn't winning this.
It doesn't look like it right now.
He could have.
He could, but I forgot that Bobby Lashley does submissions too. He does the hurt lock, so which is just the.
I kind of want Dexter to win, though.
Shut up! Of course you do.
I think he's good enough. He shouldn't.
In real life, he's not.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
that's amazing.
Damn, Bobby.
That's amazing. He just dropped his
That was
ass.
fucked up.
He just dropped his ass out there like nothing. Is he gonna put him through the gate or something? What's gonna happen? I think Bobby needs to remember that he's in a high school gym.
Yo, Die Hard, I just remembered. Why the hell is there a Hell in a Cell, first of all, in high school ring? Let's start with that one. 2, Die Hard, I just remembered that
that shouldn't even be possible.
I saw Doc Holliday's like playing hours for this game. He's already like past 20 hours, and I'm just like, what have you been doing? You know, like, what have you been doing? I also might start a My Rise
created 2
playthrough.
things. He
I
created
might-
2 things. That's all he did.
Well, that's probably true. He probably did 2 creative characters, and that's it. Uh-oh, he's about to tap. That's it. He won it with the submission.
Yeah.
You got lucky, dude. He was getting his ass whooped for like
I
the
sure enough
whole
did.
first part of the
I
match.
don't want to watch these. I don't want to watch these.
You getting nervous over there? The man's like, I'm getting
Goddamn
nervous.
right.
Getting nervous.
I'm
Look at those
getting
pecs. He
nervous.
even looks brolic as shit in the fucking game. You see the muscles on muscles on muscles there.
I really wish he was able to have a real in prime match against Scott Steiner. That
A
would be amazing.
classic?
We really are looking at a new.
What the fuck, bro?
It had me on the edge of my seat, brother. Imagine
It was a
if
good
it
match.
was Cody
It was a
instead.
good match. It was a good match. I'm not
Imagine
gonna
if it
lie.
was Cody instead of Dexter Loomis.
It was a good match. I mean, it could have still been a
Oh,
really good
man.
match.
Okay. And that's a rivalry. That's some
You gotta keep
bullshit
that rivalry
right there.
going. That's a good match, bro.
I'm gonna
Not
have
gonna
to.
lie.
That was really good.
Simulate.
Oh shit.
You put the title match to be. Oh wow, wow. That's a really
Oh,
interesting
they
choice.
Whipping our ass. They whipping our ass.
And you know what the funny thing is? I thought I had a really good fucking thing set up, and nah, I got fucked.
That's it. It's over. Hit the
Yo, Ilja Dragunov won against
Oh,
Rollins.
good. 2 stars.
1, 2. It's over. Ring
Okay,
it.
another fill.
Asuka, you didn't
I
have a
like this
women's
one.
championship match, really? Oh, because the women's champion was calling out Becky. I mean, Becky Lynch was, talking shit. Title match for the
Yeah, that makes
U.S.
sense. That makes
Championship
sense.
match. Let's see. I think Uso is gonna be a little Usi. Yeah, you see? There you go. That's the fat Uso.
You can tell. How
You
do you
can tell, yeah.
how do you feel about Solo Sikoa?
I like him. I think he's good. Do you?
Quiet,
Yeah.
quiet and dangerous.
Yeah. Okay, so Logan Paul versus Ezekiel.
2. That's it.
That's his name, Ezekiel. I forgot his name. Well,
Yeah,
know
I got
Elias.
my ass up. I thought I
they-
had a
they-
really good thing. I completely forgot about faces and heels.
I did just okay too.
You did better than me. Almost. Hold on. Wait. Almost had a weak promo and still got. Oh no, that was just like a charity thing. Sorry.
Okay.
It should be a good thing overall.
1, 2. That's 3. Ring the bell.
Okay.
Mediocre.
Can we set up our own tag?
Yeah, you
groups and
can.
stuff like that.
Yeah, 100%.
Factions and shit?
Not factions. I don't think so.
Inside the.
You could do like rivalries between tag teams if they get coalesced enough. Yes, but yeah.
Okay.
Title match
I like
between
that.
Ronda Rousey and Bianca Belair. Who you picking?
That's a nice one.
I'm picking Bianca.
Let's not watch theirs.
No, you
but
can't. You can't. It's
I'm
just
gonna pick
simulate.
her too.
I'm picking
Oh yeah,
Bianca.
it's just a simulate. I'll pick her too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck
Ronda. Your eyeshadow worked for you
They had
this
a great
time.
match.
Like, Okay, so I had dude, I don't know how I didn't have a better fucking thing. I thought I had a decent card overall. But you know what? Fuck me.
I mean, you
it's the
kinda
heel versus
do.
heel, good versus good. That's what really
That's all
fucked
it
me
was.
up. That's what really fucked me up.
That's all it was, because it is. If you look at
But I think-
the ratings, it is decent. It's just that's that second match.
I think
It's
this
the
one
second
should have
match
been
that
much
killed you.
better. So like so the good thing is I have Reigns versus Edge as a rivalry. I have Carmella, so I gained rivalries, which is great. Which is what I gained 5 rivalries overall. I'm very happy about it. At least that part. Other than that, I'm kind of shit
Yeah, I got
on that one. Ratings was 88.
not
I got
bad.
38,000 fans. You know, I made 26K, so that's not too bad overall.
You got to go
But
like
yeah.
you got to kind of go all out.
I had better ratings than you.
You did.
Did.
You really did. Well, you had 88. My money down. My money down.
What do you mean? You have more money than anybody in the fucking thing?
Yeah.
Damn, Raw had a
do.
94 rating.
All right. So fuck this.
No, but look how much money they don't have. You see, he has 365,000. Show cost was
Yeah, he's just breaking
$98,000, bro.
Damn near.
No wonder you had a good show. Like you had a $98,000 show. NXT had an
Who,
86.
me?
So dude, I had better ratings than NXT and your show. And somehow got less fans. That makes no sense.
You can.
Die Hard is
No, it
broken.
doesn't. You confuse the fans.
Nah, I ain't confused
You
no fucking
confuse
fans.
the fans.
Nah.
You confuse the fans
Uh-uh.
with two faces going against each other. That's my only thing I can. Okay.
Well, you got to start somewhere establishing champions. Power card by completing
This is
seasonal
true,
challenge
but you
rags to riches. Trains one of your enhancement talent starts to become a permanent superstar. Ooh, that's a good one.
with your brand.
It's not bad. So I'm at the bottom because apparently I'm shit, even though, you know,
I
fuck,
mean, we both
fucking
at the
Sonya
bottom.
Deville. It's fine. We're barely separated, but we
I
literally
got
have the
9.
same amount of fans.
That's some bullshit.
We have the same amount of fans, so we're technically tied for third.
Okay.
I'm not bottom.
Yeah, but I got more
The
money.
only reason
but
that's
that
the only
doesn't
reason
matter.
why you're above me because you have more money. You want to
Yeah.
do one more week and then call it on the first stream back.
Yep.
So you go first this time.
Oh,
So it's up to
shit.
you. I'm gonna,
just a note, of course.
so I want to
Lashley
see on
has a stamina level
SmackDown,
below
SmackDown
40.
card. I want to see the SmackDown card.
Yeah, because he was in a fucking Hell in a Cell match. He got his ass whooped for the first 30 minutes of the fucking match. Fucking Lashley.
Well, Lashley got hurt.
Tell me about Lash. He has a stamina level below 40.
Already? Damn.
Yeah, because he was in the stupid ass match.
Damn.
I'm not happy losing my strap last week. Nobody told you to lose your fucking strap in the first. Who you? She thinks she Kofi Kingston. She thinks she Kofi Kingston. Remember that was the worst.
Well, you need to.
I don't care.
Well, you got to give her like rematch clause. So
Her rematch. Okay,
Yeah.
so she's gonna talk some shit.
she's
first.
literally
You gotta
invoking
get
her
your shit back
rematch
up.
clause.
You gotta get your shit back up, baby. So,
Die Hard, what you been playing?
What's going on? Why? Is that
Oh,
you?
right,
Your
you've been-
controller?
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
I'm trying to put yes. It's not letting me do it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Here we go.
There you go.
Okay, I got it. Small increase. Okay, yeah. Stop.
By the way, Die
complaining.
Hard, we put this on
Let me
hard.
do it.
So just FYI. That's why we gave ourselves more budget. But even he has the best budget right now.
Ooh. I got 2 fights right now. Okay,
Yeah, you have 2
Braun.
rivalries. So the thing I just realized that's a problem. I just realized something. I'm
within
gonna have
2
to make
weeks. Fuck
certain
that.
people.
What's that?
Yeah, you don't have to do that right now. So you could check that, the commissioner goal.
Yes, that's what I'm looking at now.
That's
Double the
fucked
cost of
up.
an opposing brand's match. Hopefully,
That's
it's
a good
somebody in the
one.
first 2.
That's what I
It
would
is, I
do.
like that.
But I don't know if I could
Well,
trust
yeah.
you with that.
What you mean? I wouldn't do that to you.
You're gonna be like, you fuck on me?
Power cards. What other things do I have? Let's see, bigger they are.
The bigger they are, one
only
normally
book
book
for-
match. Zero higher, no rating.
Mm,
My man got a cheat code in there, classically trained.
What is that? Cheat code. Wow.
Wow. The selected superstar may not
Wait,
be
and-
a title holder. Not usable in week 1.
Wait, so I can select
You
from
can
an
pull a
opposing
roster.
roster.
Yeah, you can pull from one of the other ones.
Somebody can jump ship.
You better use that wisely and don't use that shit against me. Do not.
Nah. Fuck number 1 and 2. Fuck number 1 and 2. I like that. I don't know who everybody else's people are though, so I'll figure.
I mean,
it
you
out.
have to look at the rosters,
Actually,
yeah.
let's see what else.
So remember, in the seasons tab, you could like keep track on your stuff. So like, like season challenges and all that stuff.
Okay, all the 5 challenges. Fuck it. I'm gonna book the show.
TLC matches. Jesus Christ. So now you can get the bigger arena,
Sure.
which I highly suggest you just might as well buy right away.
Yeah.
That's the only other thing. And so I would select it too if I were you, because you didn't select it. Here I am helping you because you're my friend and my co-host.
Yeah, because then I would have had to use it on you.
This is true.
So I'm gonna have.
So I know on Up Up Down Down they give each other 5 minutes to book their whole thing. So
Oh shit!
like afterwards,
goddamn.
after we get off of the podcast, if you want to write down all your rivalries and everything, that's probably what I'll do as well. So that way you can keep track of it properly. because I feel like that's gonna be smart. Because otherwise, you're gonna forget about certain things. Because then you're gonna be like, oh my god, I forgot to do this. So you can write out your stuff for the next time, and then that way you could just do it. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, like you know what I mean. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
Yes, sir. Want to do that? Get that over with. Who else? Who else? Who else? Dewdrop. You're not supposed to be champion right now, Dewdrop. But shit.
But she is. I did also watch the. I didn't watch the whole One Championship.
Yeah, you told me
Pay-per-view.
you saw that, but yeah, how did
I
that go?
did, however, watch the what's it called?
Oh, they have the hardcore title.
I did watch the oh
Wait,
my
hold
god, the main event, Demetrius
Wait, is
Johnson
that the
versus
hardcore?
Morales.
So I'm confused.
It's a hardcore title, yes,
How the
but
hell
it's
do I?
not a hardcore.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you could just make him fight for it in the rivalry.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. I
Mm,
need to see.
With
Oh
the
no, I
GM.
did watch another match. It was Rodtang, the fucking Iron Man Muay Thai that had like 250 fights and like 40 losses. So he has 250 wins or something like that and 40. I forgot what his fucking record is. Ridiculous. Like impressively ridiculous. But yeah, like the reason why I like One, I've started watching like things of One Championship more is because like they have different things. It's not only UFC, they have Muay Thai, they have Sambo, they have other things overall. So it's just really, really good. Did you just say no to that? She's watching the show. She's like, no. So she just reacted really heavily to that. But like, that's a really good thing I like about it. Like, he's like, they have championships for Muay Thai, for Sambo, for like different stuff, for like actual MMA. So like, it's really, really cool that that's why I like watching One every now and then. So I was able to see the Muay Thai fight, and then I was able to see the Demetrius Johnson fight. Demetrius Johnson fight versus Adriano Moraes, like it could have been better. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of bored watching it. It was free to watch on Amazon Prime. Yeah, I was kind of bored. I thought it was gonna be way better, but because in the first match, Moraes knocked out DJ to win the championship. The second match, DJ knocked out Moraes to win it back. And the third one was a rubber match. And I felt like it was kind of boring overall, but they were landing some really good strikes, Moraes. But DJ just started being DJ and started really landing the strikes and really being really, really clinical after a while. Mighty Mouse is Mighty Mouse for a reason. I think, honestly speaking, and I agree with Joe Rogan on this, like pound for pound, he does not get the respect that he deserves. He's probably still one of the top MMA fighters, even not being in the UFC. You know what I mean? Like, I think he's probably pound for pound number one, possibly. Obviously behind, I would say number two, probably behind John Jones. Because John Jones is John Jones, you know, like John Jones is John Jones. Like that dude's like legitimately, I don't know how anybody is like the greatest of all time past him. Like, but pound for pound, number one is definitely John Jones. Number two, I feel like is it's Mighty Mouse for sure. Like I said, because he's been in the I think, what is he, a flyweight? Because he's 125 pounds.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, like because it's a flyweight, like I don't think he gets the respect because nobody really. Not that they don't watch flyweight like that. We had a lot of people in there, like Henry Cejudo and all that stuff, but like it's just not as sought after as welterweight or light or heavyweight or light heavyweight, you know. But he still bangs at 36 years old. He's still a beast, and I don't know. I think I felt like the fight was boring to me. I might have to go. I might have also been tired when I was watching this, so maybe that's why I was like, "Oh my god, this needs to finish," because I was expecting a knockout within the first 2 or 3 rounds, but it went the full length. But it was he dominated with him the strikes, like stylistically, and like he kept moving around, switching his stance and everything. Like he did everything he needed to. He did what he had to, and definitely defended. But overall, like there was some talk about him possibly retiring after defending the belt. Not entirely sure what's gonna happen overall, but we'll see.
That
Like,
fast already?
I mean, he's 36 already. You know, like he's 25-4, 36 years
Yeah.
old. Like,
That's
why not? You know. I think it's a good. I think if he were to say, okay, bye bye, like I wouldn't be too mad about it. You know, he's at that age.
Yeah, it's been
He has other revenue
Yeah.
streams at this point.
as he should. So I will. He doesn't really have.
Damn, bro, you're 5 minutes, bro.
A rivalry. I know, right?
So Diddy's asking, "Where's my guy
promo.
Grayson Waller?" I don't think he was in the draft, but he can possibly, if he's a free agent, he probably can get him.
Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't do that running.
Yeah, you have anybody to put in? No, you don't got anybody to put in.
I don't think. No, I don't. See. Oh, okay. So I'll just do a fucking triple threat match. Put somebody else in because I need them to.
Need a face in there, baby. I think Tyler Bate.
Yeah.
Tyler Bate. He's so tiny, but he's really good. I miss NXT
yeah.
when NXT was NXT, bro. I miss NXT.
Why does he only have 2?
Because he's
Jeez.
Bobby Lashley, bro. You'd be happy he's not one.
I know. Fuck it. That's not bad. 17,000 for the show.
Hey, Tyler. Shut up.
That's rude.
And conversation. Shut up, Triple H. I know.
Why you so
I'm not
rude
happy
today?
losing my
You so
strap last week. As
annoying.
former champion, I'm enacting rematch clause. Bet. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Let me see.
So, yay. Let's get in there. Get in there, baby. Okay. Let's see.
I don't do-
Montez
go to my
Ford.
Community on Twitter. That's
Humberto.
yeah, he can pop up until afterwards.
Cameron Grimes, Cedric Alexander, Madcap Moss. I'm gonna draft my
Austin
mans.
Theory. You better, because if you don't, I will.
I'm gonna draft our mans.
Yeah, I get him.
For 64K, I think that's a decent
That's really decent.
yeah.
That's-
Health spot, do I need that? No.
I mean, he's getting
Real
lowballed on the
steal.
game, but
Yeah. All right. So book show. So Avi,
right. What you got? What you
Avi.
got?
we're gonna do this versus Edge title match. No interferers. Match rules. Wait, hold on. We're gonna do that real quick. That your least popular available specialist is in a match this week. Is he my least popular
What I
specialist?
had to do. I don't know.
Reduces
So
injury time for
honestly,
one
what I-
superstar by 3 weeks. God damn. Yeah, I need that. Just in case.
So what I did was I
Because-
just booked my match. I just booked the show and then I looked back at that and I just did it. So I don't
Let's
even
see,
know
Roman
who
Reigns
my,
only has
bruiser is.
Yeah. That 90,000, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's.
You know
Oh,
what the
can't-
problem is?
oh.
Roman Reigns has low stamina right now. He's at 42. If I do any of these, he's gonna have like a 10.
Well, maybe he doesn't have to be in a match. Would he be? Oh,
No, he
does.
has to.
Because you can't. Yeah.
You know what? You're gonna do
Because
that.
you can't do managers and shit like that, right? Would you be able to do like a run-in or something?
No, it doesn't make sense to do the running.
I'm just thinking about variables. What works?
No, for sure. Triple threat.
What works to what
we're gonna
doesn't
do
work?
Triple threat, and we're gonna do. Cause I want these girls in here. Ah, I know what to do. Chili and Io Sky
Chili's baby back ribs.
barbecue
That's
sauce.
not what you were saying. No, that's what you were singing.
I'm gonna do this.
So have
and
you?
then I'm gonna have
There is a new
Io Sky
AEW
running.
show, All Access.
Wait, why is Io Sky running?
did wanna let
Continue.
I don't
Continue.
know. But yeah, there's a new AEW show, All Access, and it's pretty much a behind the scenes show, and they go through everything. Not everything, they go through whatever's going on at the time. So like the first couple of episodes, Britt Baker is just pretty much she pretty much has a problem with she had a problem with Thunder Rosa being champion and not being around and really not being part of the storylines that was going on. Because that she was injured, so she was out. And it got to the point where Britt where you can kind of see that Britt doesn't even really believe that she was really injured. And like none of it of course it all got back to Thunder Rosa through the grapevine and things like that, but she never really said nothing. She didn't make a big deal. She didn't like step to her, or at least we haven't seen that yet. If it happens, I hope it's on there. I hope it's going to be on the show that they show Thunder Rosa or Britt actually having a real in-depth conversation, or just a step to or something, because Britt, as much as Britt is important to AEW, I think a part of it is she's not paying. She's looking at the optics of what looks important and not the things that are important. Like, of course,
this guy is
fucking...
Continue.
2 heels in a row. So of course the titles are important, but at the same time, everything doesn't revolve around the titles. Even though we do have two titles for the women, but everything doesn't have to revolve around the titles. If the title's not there, if it can't be there, you still have to show up. You still have to do your job. And even Tony Schiavone got to a point where Tony Schiavone had to tell her that. Leave it alone. Yeah.
Interesting.
And yeah, and I don't know if it was serious. It really looked serious. It sounded like a serious answer. Tony Schiavone asked her if she wants to be champion again, and she said no. She said no. But you're mad that somebody else has to be an interim champion. You're mad that the champion is not here right now. You're mad that the champion is not involved in everything you want to be involved in. And she's involved in almost everything. It goes back to her being like, being the first woman signed to AEW. It goes back to that too. So
that's true.
She holds that. She holds that as a stamp, and I'm not mad at that at all. I get it, but just because you're the first one signed doesn't mean that you're automatically the locker room leader for the women.
That's true.
You got to act 100%. Yep. You have to show it that way. And it wasn't bad. It's just it feels more like gossiping. You're asking all your peers, how do you feel? Do you have a problem? What's going on? How do you feel about being the interim champion and not the champion?
Facts.
How do you feel about her not being here? When was the last time she was here? Like, you're making too much conversations about her not being here.
Yes.
You're muddying the waters.
That's true. Braun Strowman just became a heel, by the way, just FYI.
Oh, good.
I need
Good.
more
But yeah,
heels.
she's
That's
muddy
why.
in the waters doing that. You do.
Yeah.
And that's a good hill. Big ass giant hill. That's good.
Hmm.
But yeah, she's muddy in the waters doing that. You don't need to say all of that. You don't need to. And it comes down. It comes
Ooh.
down to throwing dirt. That is a nice 3.5-star match.
Yeah.
Um.
Wow,
See, now
Damian
you're
Priest
gonna,
got
now
an
you're gonna kill me.
excellent. Mm.
You're gonna kill me in it this week. You're killing me this week. I already
Let's
know.
see. Let's see.
I already
Let's
know.
see. Let's see.
But yeah, even they had her even in the storyline for Adam Cole. Adam Cole coming back from injury from too many concussions or whatever his concussion situation was, and she's there right by him, right by his side, helping him out. He's training with Kenny. Kenny's helping him out, and he's still like
Oh, it had an
I don't
amazing
feel the
title
gas.
match. I just realized. Sorry. It had a
Yeah,
4-star match.
4-star. I'm not gonna get another 4-star. Bitch ass. But yeah, the show is really good. Sammy has had a lot of moments on his show. Basically just forgetting and being reminded who he is, where he's at.
Mm.
Like shit, just his standing. He's one of the 4 pillars. Okay, so I'm having a good match. Come on, Doudrop. Come on, boo. Come on, Dude.
I'm so mad they call her Doudrop, bro.
I'm mad
I'm so annoyed about that.
Doudrop. What we got? Oh, of course, that was a 2.
That's not bad
Selena
though.
and-
That's
Yeah,
not
that's
bad
Selena
turnout.
yeah,
For
and
2
it's,
cruiserweights, that's not a
rivalry.
bad turnout.
Ooh, Alexa got her pop back.
Little
Is
Miss
she
Bliss.
I think I got to make her a heel too.
You probably should.
Especially after her emailing me talking about I want my rematch. God damn it!
That's true. Wait,
Come on, Tyler. I'm blaming Tyler Bate.
how long do you have to give that rematch?
2 weeks.
Oh, okay. So I was about to say, if you didn't give that rematch right away, and she was
No,
asking
that's
for it
why I
right
had to do
away,
That's why I had her do the promo. That's why I had her do the promo. Come on, Coldster. Damn, the roller coaster lost in a 2.5. Damn, Bobby Roode about to get fired.
I was gonna say Bobby Roode. Like, I miss his glorious intro. Like, remember how much it used to hit back in the day?
Yo,
That shit used to hit so bad when you used
if
to hit
I
the
come back, I would.
glorious. Like, it was
Yo,
just
I
the
would-
shit every time.
Why doesn't he want that? I would need that back right
Yeah,
now. Shinsuke
yeah,
got
I
his
would've come back.
intro. I need
Yep.
That's crazy. I would need that intro back. That intro was amazing.
Facts. It's just kind of crazy to me where it's like, you know, like that. It was such an iconic intro that everybody would sing. Like, it was just so much fun, that one, man. It was so much fun.
Like I don't care how long it is. Why you get rid of that? Why do you get rid of that?
Like, I don't have a problem with long ones because at the end of the day, pause. At the end of the day, hey, at least I paused myself. At the end of the day, like, it's that should be a good match. You did an Iron Man match for the
That's a
man.
3.
That's not bad. Like, the Undertaker had the longest fucking theme song in the world. Like, you know, like, this whole thing was fucking
He had
crazy.
the longest entrance.
Yeah, that's what I
Walk
meant.
down.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Matt
Fucking
Riddle just won the title.
WrestleMania that year. Wow.
In the opener. Sheamus, you mad whack. Natalia.
He is not.
When is Natalia gonna be women's champion? Like, at least before she retires, please.
They just call her the gatekeeper. I don't like it.
But if she's the
I don't-
gatekeeper, she should be
She
like
should have had-
champion at one point.
At least, yeah, she should have been former champion if she's gonna be a gatekeeper.
But the problem is
she's been
she
in the locker
sucks
room
at
for damn
promos,
near-
bro. That's the thing. She just sucks at promos.
Get Jimmy Hart, old ass, to stand right next to her, and we have the new Hart Foundation women's version. Okay,
I mean,
there's something we
technically
can
you
do.
could, but like, it's
There's
she
always
just
something
sucks
we
at
can do.
promos, bro.
Just all she got to do is say, "Yeah," like that. You gotta figure that
Yeah.
shit out.
They got it. Oh, Ezekiel got injured for 4 weeks, but he won the match.
And he got-
Nah, you got to give that up, boy. If you can't. Well,
4
how
weeks
many?
for a month?
How many days is it
A
supposed
month?
to be when you're supposed to? Yeah, a month. So he's gone for a month.
Ooh. Oh,
So
okay.
I had a
that's
shit
decent, but
opener. So what did I get overall? So like a 3.5. I
know.
get like at least a 3.5. I guess my whole thing was.
Oh, your opener and main event were the highlight of your show, as they should be focused on raising the quality of your matches for higher results. So you
Yeah,
had
I had 1.5,
okay, so yeah.
3.5, 2.0, and 4.0. So like not
And
terrible.
it says you
My
so it
mid
says
card
your
was
mid card
better.
outperformed the
Yeah,
opener of the show, creating a
confusing
weak
pacing.
start.
Yeah, swapping these two matches
Okay.
would create a stronger start for your show. Well, yeah, but fuck you. You know, it's fine.
Yeah, okay, so okay, so I get it
No,
now.
yeah, you're
I
supposed to
get
have
it.
a stronger opening, but
So
whatever, man.
basically title matches the beginning and the end. If you have
Yeah, pretty
four matches,
much.
that
Yeah,
makes sense.
I really wish they could have. I only had an 88. That should have been like a 90. Fuck you guys.
Watch me be yeah, I'm gonna be
At least I
lower.
made 10,000 off of it,
Yeah, that's
and I
nice.
spent a lot of money too. I spent 68, so at least I made 10,000, and I have 38,000 fan change. Strowman, a bad guy, never saw it coming. You can see on the side. Holy crap! Io Sky blindsided Shia. Really solid contest between Rhea and Carmella. Blah blah. You know. There's
Oh,
gonna be
the
a little
show
more.
notes are social media posts.
Yeah,
That's dope.
exactly. It's pretty cool. So they give you show notes and you could like
Look at
take it
them.
down. Yeah. Yours was 80. Oh, we had the same rating score.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
88.
Not bad at all. Damn, you made
60,
60K.
okay.
That's nice. It's very nice. You should spend some of that money.
On a power play.
Mm-mm. Just spend it on like making better shows.
I know,
Raw,
right? Nah,
damn,
the
Raw
power
got
play.
50,000 fans. Why? Oh, because they had a charity event. That's why. That makes sense. They spent
I'm
on
about to do a
charity.
charity event. Can I do 3 charity events?
You can. It just costs you 45,000. You have the money,
I know.
you know. NXT got
I'm
a
just trying to think.
96.
That's some bullshit. See, I might have to do that then. I'm trying to think of what will it fuck up though. If I do all 3 charity events. Oh no, it's gonna be a fucking charity episode. Look at you, injury rehab, reduce
Yeah,
injury time for
I wanted that.
one
I needed that.
superstar. So are you gonna do that for him so he could be out for 1 week?
That's not my guy. The guy that got injured for 4 weeks. That's not mine.
Oh yeah, you don't have Ezekiel, fucking Ezekiel.
You gotta use that on the number 1 show. You gotta use that on Raw.
You goddamn right.
Bro, we had the same
Oh.
amount of fans again.
I mean, that's nice.
Like, that's nice. All right, so I think we're gonna end this part here with 2 weeks left. Let's just go through the email. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna go through the email here on this. We could just do that afterwards, because we gotta save the game and then back out.
Yeah, because we gotta go. Yeah, so we
But
can
yeah,
just.
because we've already been live for almost 2 hours. But again, it's our first show back. You know,
Damn.
it's it's definitely our first show back.
And we only did 2
it's been
weeks?
Fun. Yeah, we've only done 2 weeks, bro. Sam, what's so funny? Damn, you're still here, Sam. That's why I love you. That's why you're the best. Thank
We
you.
appreciate you.
And thank you for Die Hard and Diddy coming through, watching,
Diddy.
hanging out. My girlfriend for making guest appearances while she was walking back and forth. She's like, no bueno. but no,
It's all right.
obviously a lot of fun. I think we'll be back in 2 weeks' time, which kind of works out for me because of the fact that like I said, my girl has like family visiting from Colombia, so like it kind of works out with everything. And we have
That's
more time
gonna
to
be
catch up
so
on stuff.
nice.
So yeah. And but yeah, so like again, super fun. We were able to talk. We were able to do GM mode. Started off. We did 2 weeks on top of that. We were able to talk about haphazardly about Backlash and how good of a show it actually was and how actually I enjoyed watching it. I guess we both
One
enjoyed watching
championship
it.
and
Yeah,
UFC.
one championship was good. The 2 matches that I saw, and UFC 288 was actually good overall too. Very enjoyable card as well. And that's the first time I've really watched 3 pay-per-views in 1 week. Like, it's been
When was the
a
last time you
long
watched?
Bro.
But when was the last time you watched a one championship pay per view?
A long time ago. I want to say like 2 or 3 years ago, probably. So like,
Yeah, because you
it
watched
just so
Bellator
happened
and
to come. Yeah, I did. That's the crazy thing. So like, it just so happened that I watched like I just got a notification from Amazon Prime on my phone saying like one championship left. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, one championship. And then when I looked at it, I was like, oh shit. So they had the Muay Thai fight. Like I had just started watching the first round, and I was like, oh shit. So watched the fight, and it was good and fun to do,
Okay.
and fun to see, and watch the DJ fight again, like I said. But yeah, it was like it got me back into the groove. Like yes, like I was able to watch 3 pay-per-views. I have shit to talk about, so I'm not fully out of the loop. He could kind of catch me up with certain things, but
Yeah.
here and there. Like, and either way, the other thing is I have to give props to Die Hard every now and then. Like he's catching me up with what's going on in WWE because he knows I haven't been able to watch it, or in AEW for the most part. So like every time we game or whatever, he's practically catching me up. So is Doc Holliday. So when we were doing GM mode,
Okay.
they were catching me up with a lot of stuff when we were playing on our own on Parsec.
I'm gonna
like
just
we're
start
doing right
sending
now.
you a whole bunch of Reddit clips and gifs
No, you don't gotta
of
do all
more
that.
of this.
You gotta do all that.
Come
That's
on,
too much.
come on.
Just put it
Come
on the same
I have to
Instagram
send you
clips.
gifs.
You could do it on the
There you go,
Instagram. Yeah, you can just like we always do.
Yeah.
You put it in the chat and everything is fine.
I mean, sometimes I can't find it in that way.
you can't find
Sometimes
it
I
that
can
way.
only
How?
find it. Sometimes I can't find it on IG.
Let's see if this still works. I want to see something. Oh, you can still follow us on Twitter. We're still on Twitter, and because I was
Yeah.
just seeing if my little clips worked with my little things that I used to do. You can still follow us on Twitter
see
at
it.
Pokes Jokes, myself at _ Mr. Alex 75 _ the guy on I guess my left now. I guess on my left at
Wherever you see me,
yeah.
NU_KEWLA.
You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Transistor. I'm gonna try to upload this episode possibly by tomorrow, maybe a little bit tonight if I could get it downloaded, the audio file, and edit it slightly a bit. I don't think we have to, but it is what it is. Again, first episode back, and thank you guys for joining us. We really appreciate it. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you again. It's been a while, and we get to talk and shoot the shit. Maybe we'll have Doc on it. Maybe we'll have Die Hard one time, just playing all 3 of us, just random triple threat matches for fun within the WWE Universe thing, and just talk about wrestling and hang out, and just do the thing that we used to do on a bi-weekly basis now. Because life gets in the way and stuff. So hopefully in 2 weeks everything will be good. We'll be back with our 260 what episode? 8?
268.
268. Okay. So, and I'll do my best to upload the past podcast I didn't upload last year onto Spotify.
I mean, you have
and I
2
go from
weeks.
there. Yeah, I have 2 weeks to do it. So if I can do like one per thing, I'll be fine. So we'll be good. But thank you guys again. We appreciate it. And till next time then. Deuces.
Yes.
Deuces. Bye. Deuces. Don't be that way.